There it is. The original jam. I've now heard this so many times, I just know the theme song. But it's such a great song. I love the jam so much. Hello, my spookies! Welcome back to Undertale Yellow, the neutral route. I debated whether I was going to, and then I decided to anyways. So, basically, we've done the pacifist route, spare everyone. We've done the genocide route, murder everyone. The neutral route is you do a generally pacifistic route, but somebody dies. Oops. Oh, darn drat. How did that happen? I didn't mean to. Uh-oh. And I have heard from thumbnails, because again, I don't want any spoilers. I don't look up any spoilers. I try to look up like little secrets and things, and if I find something that is spoilers, I lose my mind. I hate spoilers more than anything in the world. But I've seen the thumbnails of what the ending of the neutral route is, and from the looks of it, it is the most insane ending ever. And I'm all for that. So I kind of have to. Completionist that I am, I absolutely have to. And even more than that, so yes, this is the neutral route, but because we've already seen most of the fluff, most of the inside, I'm going to be editing out a metric ton of this one until we get to the stuff that's different, mostly murdering people in a pacifist way. And then, of course, the ending. However, I'm going to be getting as many secrets as I possibly can in this run. So, it is both the neutral route and the secret gathering route. There are secrets that are exclusive to certain run-throughs, and I'll put some into these videos, or maybe I'll like collect it and make a new video out of the secrets. I'm not really sure, because I know there's pacifist exclusive secrets like Chujin's grave, and there's a secret there that I haven't seen yet, and there are genocide route exclusive secrets, and the one that I know that I missed and it will bug me for the rest of my life is the third Mo encounter. And unfortunately, it happens in the Steamworks. And I will be declaring now forevermore, despite the fact that it's going to bug me, I will not be getting that one. Even though I hear it's hilarious, I cannot go through an entire genocide route and deal with Saraba again. My sanity can't take it. Oh, no. So I'm so mad at myself that I missed that one little cutscene encounter thingy, but I'm not going to get it. I'm going to be getting, as far as I know, everything else. I'm pretty sure that through my runs I've talked to everyone, I've done pretty much everything, and in this one I plan on doing the stuff that I didn't do. Now there's some really exclusive-y things that are out of my control. Two of that I know of, which all depends on your fun time value. I have no control over my fun time value. Fun time value is a number that is randomly assigned to your game when your game starts or restarts. I don't think you can manipulate it. Maybe you can, maybe you can go to the coding and change it. I'm not a coder, I don't know how that works. I only know what a fun time value is because it shows up everywhere in Undertale. Oh, you need this number for this encounter, this number for this encounter. There are a ton of fun time value stuff in this game. I've seen a wiki of it. I know of a couple of them, and I will see which one this run has, you know? If I can find it. That is the best I can offer. But as for getting all the fun time events, I don't. Maybe you can manipulate, maybe you can't. If you know that, put it in the comments below. Let me know. Yes, Missy Spooks, you can easily manipulate it and get all of the stuff. Your completionist butt should go and do that. Maybe I will. For now, neutral and secret route. Are you ready? Let's go. I can't get enough of this game. I really can't. I don't even know how many days I've been playing this. Alrighty, so we have immediately reached our first secret. Once you fall down to the dark ruins, Toriel goes, "Oh no, my dear child, please wait for me. I'll get help," and blah, 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 blah. Well, if you actually wait for, I believe, 5 minutes, she'll come back with help. So, let's wait, shall we? Hello? Are you still present, little one? I am going to rescue you. Come. Well, that was easy. You can move and then just climb the rope. Sure. Yeah. Rescue us, Toriel. We'll live with you happily ever after. I saw it because I was looking out for it, too. So yeah, it restarts your game because that's clearly not your game. But if you go back right now and you look, that second it makes that noise in that way, in the left-hand side, there's a flash of something yellow. And I've been told that is like flowy, kind of like the, why? That's not the game. But yeah, you can totally do that. Just chill and wait for 5 minutes, and Toriel will rescue you, and you'll live happily ever after. Nothing terrible will happen at all. Alright, guys, we have come to our first big secret. And this is the first secret boss of Undertale Yellow. And I am telling you right now, if you want to get the best defensive item in the entire game, do not forget to do this. Do not forget to do this. Do not forget to do this. Because once you leave the Dark Ruins, you can never come back. So if you forget to do this, and you miss the first golden item, you will not be able to get the golden bandana in the end. And I recognize that I keep calling it the golden scarf a lot. And I don't understand why. It's a golden bandana. But, so when you're in the Dark Ruins, there's some weird cracks in the wall. Here's the number 1. There are 5 of these that you have to click on, and when you click on them, it makes this weird noise. Teeny tiny itty bitty noise. That's important. I'm gonna show you where all of them are. There's the first one. It's in the room just below, well, here, I'll show you. Just below Del's main room. Second one, right here. Here's number 2, in the dark, gloomy area. Make sure it makes the noise. Here's number 3, right next to the pillars. If you backtrack, you'll run into all of them. Number 4, right next to this stage. Oh, thank you. There we go. And finally, number 5, next to this early pillar room. Now, when you click on the 5th one, in the right order, you hear movement in the distance. An intimidating presence fills the ruins. That is the presence of the first secret boss. Dun dun dun! Shall we? Also, this isn't much of a secret rather than a really easily missable thing. In the cornfield, when you hit the switch and these two things drop, it also makes a shortcut. But if you go to the left, if you're doing the neutral route, or the genocide route, it is very handy to have some upgraded ammo. And here you can get a little pile of conveniently bullet-shaped pebbles. It's just a nice upgrade to your attack. Let's see. Pebbles, weapon attack 3, like rocks, but smaller. Good makeshift ammo. I'll be showing you where to get a lot of the good ammo, because some of them are, it's not, I wouldn't classify them as secrets, but they're very easily missable. So here we have the secret boss's secret lair. If you haven't hit all 5 of those spots in the correct order, 1 through 5, then there's a pile of rocks blocking your way. But when you do it, this is now open to you. You hear movement in the distance. Now, I've seen this guy before, but I accidentally killed him. In the genocide route, I did it. And I didn't actually mean to. So now we have to find out how to spare him. That's him. Best boss. You notice Micro Froggit attacking you! Ah! Not a 1-pixel Froggit! I had hit Stomp, and you actually squish him and win the battle instantly. Check! Micro Froggit, attack 3, defense 2, often falls through the cracks. Micro Ribbit. No thank you, sir. No thank you. I love the jam. If you squint, Micro Froggit looks happy. Let's threaten him. Micro Froggit is shaking, but you might just be straining your eyes. Growl. Oh no, oh, jeez. Okay, he's actually kind of fast. Actually very fast. Okay, alright. Thank you, sir. Micro Froggit is trying to hop away. Aw. Alright, how about we compliment you? Micro Froggit doesn't seem convinced. You may have been looking in the wrong direction. Happy Croak! Oh, we made him happy. You catch a faint whiff of mustard seed. What? Well, he seemed happy when I complimented him, so fair. You can't tell how Micro Froggit is reacting. You think it looks flattered. Happy Croak! Aw, I'm glad we made him happy at least. Micro Froggit is waving goodbye. Ah! You won! You earn 0 XP and 0 gold. You get nothing. Oh, he's got a friend. The Micro Froggits are waving goodbye. It's so adorable. And this is how you get the Golden Pear. And I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. If you want the Golden Bandana, the best defense weapon in the game, as far as I know, you can't forget to do this, because the second you leave the Dark Ruins, you cannot come back. So here is the Golden Pear. A beautiful, delicious-looking Golden Pear catches your eye. Take it? Why, yes. You got the Golden Pear. Da-da-da-da. And then there's a dust bunny. Oh, are you hiding from Delve too? There isn't much room, but you're welcome to join me. I know lots of games to kill time. How about we play Count the Dust? My favorite. We see who can count the most dust before getting bored. Ready? Go! 33, 34, 35, 78, 79. Achoo! Oh dear, I lost count. I guess you win then. Is it dusty in here or is it just me? I mean, you are a dust bunny, but... And that is the first secret boss. The second one is near the end of the game. And if you do everything right, You'll be able to see something spectacular. I'll show you how later, don't worry. Alright guys, so this is actually a fun value event that I know all too well because I got it on, I believe, the genocide route. And I know exactly how to do it. How anybody figured this one out, actually, because a lot of the fun value events, I could call them is it fun value? Or is it just the fun events? I don't know. I'm gonna call them fun value events because that's what they are now. A lot of them are, oh, this character shows up, oh, a door shows up, dialogue is different here, there, and everything. This one you kind of have to puzzle together, which makes it slightly more confusing, or at least I think harder, in my opinion. I'm going to see if I get it this time. First, you have to interact with the snow castle. It's a snow castle! How cute! And then you have to go... a slight pause in there, because I wanted to mention something that I figured out. At least I'm pretty sure I figured it out. Someone can confirm or deny this. But I just got attacked by the igloo crab, whose name escapes me, of course, the second I start talking about him. But when you get to the Steamworks and you face oh gosh, Viz, the television, the attacks, they'll do reruns and do a lot of monster moves, especially from Snowden. And the igloo crab one is one of the attacks, and where the icicles or the ice cubes are falling down. However, the television's attack box is larger. And if you stay to, I believe, the right-hand side, you're perfectly safe because the attack is only kind of programmed to fit the snow crab's little box. And so when they have the rerun version, it still only fits that little box rather than the television's large box. I don't know that, I'm going 98% positive because again, I've done this game a couple of times now, and I noticed that each time, and I'm pretty sure that's just kind of like a little itty bitty teeny tiny design error, and I was kind of felt cool picking that up. So before I was interrupted, you interact with the snow castle, and then you go this way, and then you go back out. Alright, I clearly do not have that fun value this time. I believe it is... The fun value for this one is 30 to 39. I have gotten that one before, and I'm going to splice in that video right now so you can see what it looks like. The magic of editing. I got it! Oh my gosh, I saw that! I saw this in a video online, and that made me so excited. So, I don't know if it happens every time. I don't know if it's a fun value event. But if you talk to the castle, go in there, and then come out, that's what I saw. I just replicated what I saw in the video. You find this person. Whoa! Finally, another monster! Are you lost as well? Seems to be happening more and more. Jane is the name. I'm on a case, you see. A few days ago, a resident went missing in these woods. Not the first time, either. Throughout history, a few strange stories have popped up. Doors appearing out of nowhere. Impossible geography. Monsters straying from a set path and losing their sense of direction. Wild stuff. I'm the type that needs hard evidence to believe something, but that doesn't mean it didn't pique my curiosity. So when I heard about this missing monster, I had to investigate. Wasn't a few minutes before my compass stopped working and, well, I became a believer. What to do. There's gotta be something or someone behind all this, no? Even though monster kind has lived in the underground for decades, there's still so much mystery to it all. You got that right. I know what you're thinking, and it was my first hypothesis as well. It's just magic, right? The underground is full of the stuff. Well, obviously, it's gotta be. But I don't know. Some of these sightings seem intentional. I have got to solve this as soon as I'm out of these woods. Don't worry about sticking around if you got places to be. I'll be fine. Still have plenty of snacks in my bag. When it's time to go, I'll just start walking in one direction. Should make my way out easy peasy. Lemon squeeze. Really want to find who I'm looking for first, though. Sorry, I'm mulling over the case. Deep in thought. Yep. Not losing it. Not yet. Looking for. And then you just walk out and you end up coming out of the woods here. Okay, now that you've seen that super cool video, I'm going to show you something else. These are bullets. Interact with this. Those will fall down. And you can take the ice pellets. Obtained ice pellets. Ice ammo, weapon, attack 6. Very conveniently shaped ice cubes. Very convenient. Easy to miss. They don't seem to be melting either. How thoughtful of them. Now, I know that I incorrectly believed that I stated a few things. These are decent ones, but there's much, much better coming forward or in the future. The ice ammo and the glass ammo are totally different things. And I do get them mixed up a lot. But if you are doing a neutral or a genocide route and you want quick ammo, nice little upgrade right here. Alright guys, so there's actually a couple of secrets here. Well, secrets? Hard things to find? Yeah, let's go with secrets. Just a couple of secrets here. It's a sneaky secret room. Secret number 1. This person right here. Are you enjoying the tunes as much as I am? Actually, don't answer that. You're not. I used to be one of those super fans you hear about. Follow the band around from place to place. Learned all the aliases they used in hotels. Watched them buy their favorite brands of cereal. I'm reformed now, though. Now I'm content to sit and listen. So, this person just wants to hear a very specific song. And if you keep talking to them, they'll say, oh, if only they were playing my favorite song. And that would be anything in the entire world. And then you can ask the band to change their song. Now, if you don't talk to the deer person first, it won't really work well. At least I tried one time and it kind of got funky. So talk to the deer person first before you start changing the song. And then you just keep talking to this person and they'll keep changing the tune up. This is not the song. Let me work up something special. That's what when he says that he's going to work up something special, this is that special tune. And the superfan will freak out, oh my gosh! And will give you the band merch pin. Pin, not pit. It was so super rare pin. Band merch pin. Armor defense 5. A pin commemorating a concert you didn't go to. But also, if you just go and talk to this person, I believe... Oh, it is 1 defense better than the honeydew pin. So, it's worth getting. It's a nice extra little defense-y thing. So the next thing we're going to do is see this little star door. You don't have to go through the star door, but it just makes your life easier. Go through it. And then keep going up. Look familiar? How quaint! Several Micro Froggits are enjoying themselves at their very own hot spring. One of them even brought micro floaties. Another sips its micro coffee, then waves at you. Looks like the Honeydew Resort thought of everyone. You watch as one of the Micro Froggits swim back and forth. It's swimming at an incredible speed of 140,000 centimeters per hour. Now I looked that up. For those of you who are curious, 140,000 centimeters per hour is 0.869919669 miles per hour. I mean, that's really impressive for a Micro Froggit. The Micro Froggits would like some privacy now. And here we have the second of 3 golden items. The golden coffee with its golden steam. A beautiful, delicious-looking golden coffee catches your eye. Take it? Yes. Obtained golden coffee. 2 out of 3. Alright, everybody. I see a lot of questions on how do you get the silver scarf. Oh my gosh, where's the silver scarf? I can't figure out the silver scarf. It makes no sense, the silver scarf. I will teach you how to get the incredibly amazing early game item, the silver scarf. Honest to God, you need this thing because it heals you by 2 HP after every single turn. This is how you get it. It's not that hard. It's kind of cute. First, you go and you buy some coffee. Now, if you talk to the guy who's got his tongue stuck to a pill, he'll say if only he had some hot coffee to pour it on. If you take the hot coffee down to the guy right now, he'll be like, oh, I can't, that is way too hot. You want me to burn my tongue off? And then you're like, well, now what do I do? Well, the answer is you just go to the right to this person right here and give him some coffee. Wow, it's colder today than usual, huh? If I wasn't extremely lazy, I'd go off to Honeydew Resort and get some hot coffee. You take out the cup of coffee. For me? How can I ever thank you? And you get a soggy mitten. Then you take that soggy mitten all the way over here to the left and give it to this person who has 1 mitten. And she will give you a map. You all down here. Back at this beginning area, and you go up here to this lovely couple. You talk to them, and you give her the map. She's very happy. And she will thank you by giving you some matches. A perfectly understandable thank you present. I see that this is usually where people get stuck. They have no idea what to do with a box of matches. Well, the answer is you go back to the first person where you gave some coffee to, and you give them the matches. And they give you the coffee back. But it's been slightly cooled. And now you can take the coffee to that poor person who's got their tongue stuck to a pill. Talk to them. Nope. And you have lukewarm coffee. That little red drop falling. Ugh. And they give you the wonderful silver scarf. Silver scarf, armor defense 6, a glistening scarf, woven with love and care. Now, if you restores 2 HP after every turn. That's the clincher. My gosh. You, for obvious reasons, cannot get that during the genocide route. But for the neutral and the pacifist route, especially the pacifist route, that saves your butt if you keep getting hit. Now, if you went through all of the, well, not all of them, but if you went and got the band merch pin, it is now useless. You wrap the silver scarf around your neck. So cozy. If you want to see the dialogue and everything, go watch my original pacifist route where I do this whole thing, take my time, and go through each character. But that is how you very quickly get the silver scarf. You're welcome. Another little thing, check in everything. If you look into this barrel right here, you get coffee bean ammo. Coffee bean ammo, a weapon in tech form. There's no way you could eat them, but they still might be of some use. Check everything in this game. Everything. And speaking of checking everything, check this bench. You notice a fresh pancake lying under the bench. You get a honeydew pancake. This is actually the scene of a secret that you get later on in the game. This bridge will be completed. And if you want to see that one, you're gonna have to go and look at my pacifist run video. Because I do manage to find it in there. What, let's see, Revisiting Old Friends, I believe it's called. Don't ask me the part number. Oh, I want to do different answers to the questionnaire this time. So last time, on the pacifist run, I gave her great numbers. How about we give her not so great answers? On a scale from 1 to 3, how would you rate your encounter with the Royal Guard? Please answer honestly. 1. It was terrible. Oh, it wasn't that bad. I'm sorry. Well, maybe it wasn't really as bad as you think it was. It's one of those bad at the moment, but a good laugh later things. Let's keep going, and maybe you'll change your mind. Question 2. On a scale from 1 to 2, how would you rate the puzzles deployed in Snowden? Oh, yeah, I was gonna, complain about that or something. They don't really, acknowledge my request for materials anymore. I wanted the molten rocks to be way bigger. It's a shame. How am I supposed to make a quality puzzle without materials? I mean, the concepts were good at least, right? You know what? Let's just move on. Question 3. On a scale of 1 to 4, how would you rate the auditory the auditory ambience was amazing. I would have given that a 4. What does that mean? Alrighty, I'm going to show you guys something a little special. For our third and final golden item, remember this guy, this dude right here is very important, right? See him being totally not sus, right? I'm not everything suspicious, okay? See, he's not sus, he's fine. There is no treasure behind this wall, okay? Don't rat me out, okay? This is my TNT, okay? I didn't steal it from my brother at the vines, okay? This X was here before I arrived, okay? I'm just waiting out the storm, okay? Get off my case! Please? He is very, very important, and later on, you're going to want to revisit him. Or at least, well, come back at a later time. The exact time when you come back, I don't know, the exact moment of oh, once you finish this event, you can come back. Generally speaking, I finish up the Wild East, and once you're done there, come back, and it'll be all fine. I'll be doing that later, don't you worry. Very important. So, after the El Balador section, there is something you need if you are going to do the genocide route. And don't worry, it's still there. Also the neutral route, insanely helpful, but honest to God, if you are doing a genocide route, after you take the elevator down, here's a little playset, go left. Because here is the gift shop. Wonderful little gift shop. And it's still here no matter what run you're doing. Talk to this guy. Doesn't matter, it's 40 gold. It doesn't matter if you have the money or not. If you don't have 40 gold, still say yes, you're gonna buy it. If you say no, you cannot buy it. You have to literally restart. So say yes. You'll never have to pay it. See? Enjoy your shards of glass. No charge anymore, buddy. You break it, you do not buy it. And you get the mug shards. The glass ammo, which is necessary in the genocide route. Why is it necessary in the genocide route? Because glass ammo, weapon attack 5, literal glass, shards of glass. Yep. Restores 2 HP after every attack. And my god, you need that in the genocide route. So, get these. You need them. A fun little factoid for you guys. This person right here is Red. Red is a cameo from the other fan-made game, Undertale Red, where Red is, I believe, the main character. I haven't played it yet, so don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty positive. There's Red. I do know this. There's also somebody from Undertale Green in here. I know I read that. Please forgive me, I don't know who. But I do know this one. So this is from another fan-made game, and I do believe that in Undertale Red, there is someone from Undertale Yellow who makes an appearance in that one. Which is a really, really cool thing with these fan games, just kind of working together and putting their stuff up. That's really, really cool touch. I absolutely love that. Alrighty, guys. We have gotten almost halfway through the game. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna call it there. I think we have done quite a lot. Found some secrets, got some tips in there. And coming up is when things are really going to start to change. Because that is when things get murderous. So, I will mention one thing. The next episode was recorded before this one. Something really weird happened with my microphone and all that kind of nonsense and everything like that. So there's like a little beginning of the video where I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do, and oh my gosh, nah. Well, then I just ended up going back and redoing the video because why not? It does not take that long. So that's why I say what I say, but this part exists, so whatever nonsense I say in the second part about not having a first part, ignore all of that. Just enjoy it because, oh my gosh, does it get really good. I was not expecting that in the slightest. It neutral route, surprisingly, yeah, and it amazes me that they put that much stuff into one game. And a fan-made free game at that! I can rant about how great this game is all day long. But, alright, here's the first part, second part coming soon. You know how I roll. If you had as much fun as I did, hit that like button. We all like buttons. If I put a tip in here that you were like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, Missy Spooks, hit that like button. Thank you much. Tell me about it in the comments below. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It helps me out so much. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next video, alright? Bye!